Hi everybody, I'm Christelle Betsy and welcome back to Betsy's Budget. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to help other people find this channel and join in this journey to financial freedom. Let's jump right in. So I get paid bi-weekly, and from that bi-weekly paycheck, I take out my tithes, money to auto pay my bills, my subscriptions, as well as my debt. That leaves me with $500 here to stuff. I went to the bank with these cash breakdown sheets. I have them linked below in my Etsy shop. I have a few colors already online, but if you'd want a color and it's not there, go ahead and drop that color heart below, and I'll go ahead and add that to my Etsy shop. Let's start off with our 50s. We have 3 50s, so that is $150. 20s, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and $100 here. Moving on to 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30. So $130 here in 10s. Moving on to 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and $95 here in our 5s. In singles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. These singles are really crunchy. That's 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. So that's $25 here in singles. Okay, and the total is $500. Let's get into stuffing. So I'm going to use this here, which is my everyday envelope. I use it as a wallet. It has different sections for the purchases that I tend to make every single day. I have here my gas category, mini fridge, fun, extras, and giving. And that giving is the only category that had anything roll over. I'm going to take these $2 and put them aside. They will be going into my savings challenges in my next video. Let's begin by stuffing. Gas category will be getting $80 today. So that's a 50, a 20, and a 10 going into gas. And I actually did spend all that money for my gas. I did a lot of driving, like late nights. I was just driving for fun, and that is something I will minimize because gas, oh no, my envelope broke, because gas is not cheap. But I was just having a good time after not having my car for so long. I don't know. Moving on to mini fridge, I'm going to go ahead and add 80 as well this time. So that is going to be a 50, a 20, and a 10. The mini fridge category for me is just for my office area where I work. I like to keep my mini fridge stocked so that I can have meal prepped lunches, and that helps me to save money throughout the week, ordering fast food and those kinds of things. Moving on to fast food. Fast food is only getting $10. It's going to be 1, 5, and 5 singles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How I save money on fast food is by having the apps. I literally have an app for everything on my phone. It's good to have storage, y'all. I have an app for Chipotle. I have apps for most of the fast foods near me, and that's how I save money, by using coupons. If you didn't know, on Wednesdays Burger King has like $3 Whoppers, and I get the Impossible Whopper, and it's just such a good way to spend $3. So if you're looking for ways to like eat out but also save money, you can try getting the apps. They usually have a great like reward system. Moving on to fun. Fun is only getting $5 today, so just one $5 bill. And then extras will be getting $10. That's going to be 5 and 5 singles. This category here is usually used for things that are unbudgeted, things that I did not plan to purchase if I see something while I'm out, or if maybe another category runs out of money and I want to make a purchase, I will go ahead and grab that from extras. Moving on to giving. Giving will be getting 5, and that's going to be 5 singles. And that is all for my everyday envelope. I'm just going to remind you all about the Fetch app. So I use the Fetch app to scan my receipts in order to get points. I get to take those points and redeem them for gift cards. And it's just a great way to get gift cards for things that you usually overspend on. For me, that's beauty. I tend to get Ulta gift cards from there so that I could spend less for my beauty category. But there's also like Amazon gift cards and other ones that you may be interested in. So go ahead and check that out. Moving on to our shopping envelope. I'm going to start off with my godchildren. So last weekend was Easter. I spent a lot of money, and also my goddaughter, she had spring break, so she was with me all week, and so we spent all the money in her envelope here. So let's go ahead and restock by adding 15 to each of my godchildren's envelope. That's going to be a 5 and a 10. And then Jaden as well will be getting $15 added to his, but he had a few dollars, $14 left over. Moving on to family. Family will be getting $20, so that's going to be 2 10s going in here. There was only $2 remaining in this category. And I use family for like if anyone just needs money, a sibling needs money, or if I am out and you know, I get a call from home like, hey, can you stop by here and grab this? Or if we're going out for like ice cream and I just feel like treating everybody. So this is just for my immediate family. Moving on to groceries. This is separate from mini fridge. This one is getting $60 today, so it's going to be a 50 and a 10. And in my house, me and my siblings, we each have one day to cook, and my day is Tuesday. So I like to stock with the ingredients that I need for dinner on Tuesdays. So that's 2 weeks of dinners that I try to drag this $60 to fit, or depending, usually $50 or $60 goes into groceries. Let's go ahead and add $5 to laundry today. I have not, as you can tell, done my laundry. My room is under construction. Actually, it's just getting done, so I am going to do that very soon. But there's literally, I have to get new furniture and everything, so there's so much to do. That's 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 46, 47, 48, $49 here in laundry. We don't have a wash and dryer in my home. My mom actually wants to do that. That's our next project as a family, so we'll be getting that soon. But for now, I have to go to the wash and bring my clothes over. Moving on to essentials, that is going to be getting $10, so a 5 and 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's actually quite a bit of singles in here, but that's okay. That leaves us with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 in essentials. Hygiene will be getting $5, just a $5 bill this time, and that leaves us with $16 in hygiene. Beauty will be getting $10 today, and that's going to be a 5 and 5 singles. Looks like there's only $3 that was remaining in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, and so $13. And I still have that Ulta gift card. I got a $10 Ulta gift card from the Fetch app that I do want to go spend at Ulta. So moving on to shopping, which was zeroed out. Surprisingly, I had a blast because, you know, I was buying stuff for my room. I have an excuse now that I'm redecorating my room. So I was able to go ahead and purchase some things. And this is going to be getting $15 today. Outings will be getting $10 today, so it's going to be 2 5s. And that leaves us with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and $27. Is that right? Yes. I leave all of my like arcade, Dave and Buster's cards, Urban Air cards, Supercharged, just any of the things that I go out and do fun things with. I keep the cards in there so I don't have to buy one every single time. Birthdays will be getting $50 this time. By the way, my goddaughter's birthday is coming up really soon, like at the end of this month, so I may have to overstuff birthdays coming up soon. But so far it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, and $78 in birthdays. Health is going to be getting just a $5 bill today. And that is going to be 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 in health. Now let's move on to our savings envelope. They look exactly the same. I did these decals using my Cricut cutter. And this one here, most of this is in the bank. I only have a few categories in here that are actually cash, but I like to keep tabs on the savings and stuff through these envelopes. So first, Genesis, which is the name of my car. I was able to put $75 into that savings, so now we're at 100 because we had to start from scratch after the I had to fix my bumper and everything. So starting from scratch for my car savings. Vacations, I was able to stuff $100, and now we have $200 in vacations. And what I remembered was my cousin is having a wedding in Canada, which is like a vacation, so I actually am going to have to take that from there really soon. The wedding is like in June, I believe, and the retreat that I go to every year is in July, so those things are coming up pretty soon. Crisis, which is my emergency savings fund, I was able to stuff $25, and in the bank right now it's $1,100. Moving on to Christmas. Christmas is actually getting $25, so this is one of my cash stuffing envelopes. This one is actually getting $25. So what I like to do is for every $100, I put the 100 in the bank, and then I put a placeholder in the envelope so that I don't have so much cash on hand. But right now we are adding $25. That's going to be a 20 and a 5. Uh-oh. In Christmas, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, and $95. So now we're at $195. Probably next week I will be taking that $100 and stuffing that into the bank as well. It also gives me a chance to just get some interest on the money that I have. Moving on to holidays. Holidays will be getting, I don't think I wrote it in. Holidays will be getting $10 today. I didn't get a chance to write it in, but I can do that off of camera. And that leaves us with $35 in holidays. I think we used them for Easter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we didn't. That's surprising. I believe the next holiday is like, is it the 4th of July? It's Juneteenth, actually, I think. Yeah. Moving on to yearlies, which are my annual subscriptions. I'm just going to be adding the usual 5. Again, I didn't get a chance to write these down, but that's okay. So I'll just do that as soon as I end this video. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, and $59 here in yearlies. I told you last week or 2 weeks ago that I was planning on canceling my Costco membership, and I don't know, I'm still on edge about that because I really have not gone. I believe it's dance ministry this time. These last two envelopes are for my ministry, so I'm involved with some ministries in my church, and we like to give monthly dues to make sure that the ministry does have like a foundation and a fund in order to do trips and do fun things inside of our church. I believe this time $10 will be going into dance ministry, and so I like to alternate these two. These envelopes are usually always empty. And that's it for my savings envelope. Last but not least, for this video, we're going to go ahead and stuff my side hustles. So I like to put myself on. I'm a shameless plug, and I'm going to link all of my side hustles below if you want to check those out. But for my paycheck, I just like to stuff $10 directly into supplies, and then I will purchase anything that I need from either one of my side hustles, take it from this envelope here so that it can give each of these, I guess, a chance to multiply. I have my body butters, my party planning, and budgeting, which is where you guys all come in, and I have my Etsy shop link below. I'll link my party planning website as well as the Etsy where you can find my body butters. Thank you so much, all of you, for supporting. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for the new subscribers. I see you in the comments, and I'm very grateful for you, and I'm grateful for this community. I hope you all have a great time. Happy budgeting, and see you soon. Bye.